So, who's surprised at the NXL outcome? We'll get into it. Real quick, I want to say you probably have noticed. Sorry for all the squeaking and stuff. It's this boom arm. Um, I got a new webcam. It's a new actual DSLR camera, so it's like right above my monitor. So I apologize if I'm like looking down here versus up there, just looking at the software. But anyways, yeah, this is crazy. I've got the APPA and stuff pulled up on like my PB leagues pulled up on my other monitor so that I have something to look at to like look back on all of this. But yeah, that outcome is crazy. Hurricanes made it to the finals. That's when I was making my predictions and everything. Hurricanes like they had such a breakout year. Maybe I don't think last year was like their actual breakout year. I think it was their second year in pro or something. I can't really remember when they started, but it if when I saw that they were going to go to the finals, it was kind of like very deserved. And it's crazy because like there's so much I want to talk about, so I'm gonna get like all tripped up. But really quickly, I felt I said stuff about like how paintball fit and what was it blast camp and paintball fit weren't going to do too great because they are a brand new pro team and not brand new pro teams don't really have great outcomes. They have to get a few years in them. But New Orleans Hurricanes, I'm pretty sure they have, let me just like make sure before I misspeak. But what I want to say is I'm pretty sure that they do have players that are kind of new to the pro scene and they just stomped. Let's see, like I'm not going to say who it is, but I'm just going to take a gander real quick. Seems like 2022. So yeah, for the most part, some of the this guy's team. For the most part, Michael Brown played for PB Fit and AC Empire. That's their Woods Ball though. But so Scottsdale Elevation. So maybe they have a little bit of pro players, but for the most part, they're not like veterans that we see all the time, like Omara and everyone from Dynasty and stuff like that. But it's crazy. They had an awesome event. They did it amazing. I kind of thought Tampa Bay would be up there, but they placed 13th, which was kind of a crazy one. ML Kings just got stomped. Everything they went into, they just got stomped. No surprise there. AC Diesel took dead last, which was not what I was expecting at all. I thought AC Diesel would be more of a middle of the pack team, like 11th. Like Austin Notorious took 11th, and I thought they were going to be 17th. But we have, of course, in 20th, we have AC Diesel, 19th, ML Kings, 18th, NYX, 17th, Blast Camp, 16th, Uprising, 15th, Aftershock, 14th, Ironman, Damage, Fit, Notorious, Bears, Revo, X Factor, Infamous, Impact, Heat, Aftermath, Red Legion, Hurricanes, and then Dynasty. Dynasty took it again, man. It's crazy. That's just crazy. They are unstoppable. Like I would love to talk to one of the guys from Dynasty. It'd obviously have to be like Frazier, Greenspan, Yosh, because I want to like ask them, when you guys made the team Dynasty back in the day, like, did you, of course you wanted to be the best pro team of all time. Of course, it's what every pro team, every player wants to be, is the best of all time. But like, did you guys know, like, quite literally, you would be a dynasty? Like, you guys are quite literally a dynasty. You just, they're crazy good. It's insane. I don't know how the Summit Awards. I didn't get to tune into the Summit Awards, which I'll talk about later. But I would be surprised if Yosh, Greenspan, and Frazier, Oliver. I know I don't think he played for that event. Let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure he didn't play, but did he play? He was rostered. I don't know. I don't know if he played, but like I want to ask them, like, yeah, did you guys know about, like, I would sorry, got confused on what topic I was on. I would be surprised if all of them didn't hit the Summit Awards and be in like the Hall of Fame. I'm pretty sure we're starting up as paintball players. We're starting up at Hall of Fame now. I don't know how they're not in it. Like they have to be like the first modern players to get into it. I mean, they've been around forever, but it's just crazy. They just how do you beat the dragon? Like how do you beat the dragon? They went undefeated and then won the tournament. That's crazy. Like that's mind blowing. They went undefeated, and so how do you beat the dragon? Like, don't ask me. I don't have that answer. But I kind of look at some of the other teams and like some of the moves that were made. It's like Thomas Taylor went to NYX, and where's Infamous? Infamous placed 7th, and NYX placed 18th. Like, when you make a switch like that, do you feel rough, or like do you feel bad or something? That, not like bad, but do you feel like you missed out? Like, frick, that I could have been on that 7th place, but instead I swapped teams and now I'm 18th. I know it's because of like scheduling and stuff like that, and like camps do things differently so that it helped in his favor for practice and stuff. But that kind of stuff makes me wonder, like, I guess in my opinion, if I did something like that, like if I was on a team and then they placed way better without me, I'd be like, God dang. Was I the link? Was I that missing link? Did they just pull someone that was better than me, or what was the situation? But Brooklyn Bears did awesome. Revo did not as good as they normally do. They placed 9th. Aftermath placed 4th. Uprising placed 16th. Aftershock placed 15th. I know a lot of people were saying that Aftershock was going to do awful. I expected Iron Man to be dead last again. I genuinely did. I did not think they were going to do any good. I thought they were going to take 20th. Maybe it wasn't maybe it was a layout that worked a little bit in their favor, but I thought it was going to be like Iron Man, ML Kings, Blast Camp, PB Fit, Notorious, Bears, stuff like that. I don't really remember what I said, but I feel like it went along the lines of that. But yeah, it's just congrats to Dynasty. That's really awesome. It's just mind blowing, man. It's just crazy. Are we expecting another year of Dynasty just stomping everybody? Like, have they finally put together a team that is just unstoppable? Like, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. They're willing to adapt to everything. I think Dynasty has, for them being around for as long as they have been able to adapt on the fly so well and practice certain layouts so well that even if it's not a Dynasty type layout, they can still make it a Dynasty type layout. I always look at Dynasty as like the team. They play defensively in the sense of like they'll take the first like maybe three back bunkers. They'll do your normal like three back bunkers and then your snake and Dorito player. But I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. Dynasty will throw somebody straight up the gut, and I mean, yeah, Ollie used to do that. They would throw him straight up to the 50. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just mind blowing. Again, like, is Dynasty gonna be just unstoppable again this year? Teams, honestly, like, there's teams I would have liked to see that placed way better. Again, I've always been a fan of all pro teams. Red Legion. I mean, again, I tell you guys all the time, Russians are. If it's not Joy Division, it's like Joy Division up here, and then it's like Russian Legion right here, and then after that, it's tied. You know, Uprising. I love Uprising. I love Aftermath. Damage. I love Damage. I love Aftershock. Heat. I like Heat. There's an asterisk in there. But for not to create politics, I'm just going to leave it at that. But I think there's some people that know, you know, but, X Factor, Alex Martinez, he's just an awesome human being. And just seeing like the old videos and stuff of him and doing what was the series called? I can't even remember what the series was. The roster. But like I love all those teams. But it's just crazy. Like I said, it's just crazy the way things turned out. It was great to see Aftermath made Sunday. But I don't know. What is everybody's thoughts on Aftershock? What are we pulling away with this Aftershock idea? You know, how's everyone feeling about it? I wanted to go down and also congratulate other teams. Leverage took semi-pro. Royal City Sea Dogs. I know you guys came up a little bit short, but we'll get them next time. Royal City Sea Dogs. We'll get them next time. Don't. You guys took second place. I know they say if you're not first, you're last, but you took second place. Don't be upset about that. You guys did awesome. Let's see here. Vegas Brawlers took Division 2 X-Ball. I wanted to ask, is the Vegas Golden Misfits? Is it like the Golden Misfits? The one Marcelo was coaching. Are they like only a local team, or do they also play NXL? I don't really know, but I thought they were like a semi-pro NXL team, and I haven't seen them popping up lately. I could just be seeing Wrecking Crew, Tiki's Totem, All Star Saints. Yeah, I don't really see them in semi-pro, so I don't know. Let's see here. Mutiny took 17th. It's all right. We'll get you guys back up there. DMG. I mean, like, not surprised. They took 24th. Like, I hate to, like, I don't want to, like, talk crap or nothing like that, but, like, again, DMG is the team that's been in and out of pro, and I don't really know how they're doing it, unless they're, like, getting slid underneath the rug in order to get in there, but again, I don't know, man. DMG just good luck. Determination makes greatness. Vegas Brawlers, congrats, guys. Division 3 X-Ball, East Coast Raptors. Are you guys out of Florida or Carolinas? Hometown is Shamong. I want to say that's probably Florida. Let me just click a player. Staten Island, so New York. They played. They're out in New York, I think, or New Jersey. I don't know where any of these places are. Okay, so well, regardless, congrats to you guys. That's awesome. Texas Titans Outlaws jackpot kicking. Yeah, what was it in the Summit Awards? They're saying like the best divisional team, and it was like what was it? Shut Up, We're Trying, and New York Wrecking Crew. Like they didn't place too great. I don't know. I think that was. I think the Summit Awards overlooked the divisional teams. Okay. Division 4 X-Ball. Didn't the Latin Saints say they were going to go to Division now? Hold on a second. I think on their Instagram they said they were going to go and be a divisional team. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's see what we've got going here. Latin Saints. Whoa. Did they remove all of their stuff? Unless I got blocked. I wouldn't be surprised. Whoa. Latin Saints Paintball is no longer even a team. Crazy. So we get to talk about that. Latin Saints Paintball is not even a paintball team anymore. At least from Instagram. They don't have an Instagram anymore. So that shows you how absolute terrible they were. They thought they were going to come in, buy a bunch of pros. That didn't happen. And they're not even playing divisional. So we do have an LA Saints that took 42nd in Division X Ball. In Division 3 X Ball. I don't know if that's like the same. It looks kind of the same. Joey Blute was the coach. Small world. So I don't know if that's the same Latin Saints situation or what. Because there's also Smoke Saints, but LA's like Los Angeles or something. MX, there's the MX Saints, Latin, Mexico, Gregory Turton. Midwest Saints. So it looks like Gregory Adam Turton is heading all of the Saints lines and seeing who's going to be the best of the best. Gotcha. So to an extent, he's also part of the Smoke Saints. So make of it as you will there. Division 4 X-Ball, we have Wood Kings. Congratulations to Wood Kings. Houston Zone is still a team. Holy crap. I haven't seen these guys in forever. Houston Zone took third place. The Lost Boys, Dynamic. Let me see something real quick. Maybe not. Okay. So, it was a different team. Gotcha. So, let's see here. Dynamic Tropics. Okay. Division 5 X-Ball, Shut Up, We're Trying, took first. Congratulations to them. Bomb City Ballers. Dude, if you guys just named yourself Bomb City Bombers, that would be cool. Bomb City Bombers. But Division 4, 5v5, we have Seattle Crusaders. Congrats, Seattle Crusaders. Youth 5v5, Iconic. Congrats to Iconic. Open 7-man, Image took the win. I thought we saw. Okay. Never mind. So Open 7v7, Image. Congratulations to Image. Division 3, 5v5, Veteran Militia. Congratulations. Division 5, 5v5, Desert Edge, D5, congratulations. Looks like you guys are coming back. Amateur 10v10, Chicago Aftershock, congratulations. Let's see here. Excessive powered by BFP gear. Pump Open, Hollywood Sports Park took first, congratulations. Amateur Outlaw AP Warriors, congratulations. Intermediate San Diego Team Velocity, congratulations. Novice Barbie Boys, congratulations Barbie Boys. And that's it. But yeah, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Like, again, with all of this happening, the teams, the shakeup in the off season, and Dynasty takes it, man. So congratulations to you guys. As far as the Summit Awards, I wasn't able to tune into the Summit Awards. I don't know if even if they were streaming or anything like that. I didn't even get to see any highlights. But congratulations to all winners. I think Desi won the Scenario Team of the Year, or Scenario Team, Best Scenario Team. So congrats. I think Shelda got his for the media, so I think he won that. So congratulations. I can't really remember. I don't think I saw anything else. So again, I wasn't able to tune into that. There was so many like posts going around that I just wasn't able to keep up. But I think this is a great idea. I think the Summit Awards is again, it's a great idea because, like, yeah, you have the Oscars and you have the Grammys and you have all this stuff. And then for paintball, I feel like now there is something else to achieve other than what you normally achieve in paintball. So maybe you want to be a new media guy and you want to shoot media or something. Now, instead of just going out there and getting money and traveling to all the events, you could potentially at the end of the year or at the start of the new season see yourself winning an award and being praised by everybody. I started this podcast for fun and because I love paintball. Unfortunately, I had to take a step away from it for a long time, but I was able to come back. And who knows? Maybe there's like a new podcast, opening spot, I guess, award that podcasters can win. And who knows? I could be a nominee next year. And I'm doing this for fun. Like, but other people can see it and say, oh, that would be cool. I'm going to make a podcast, and maybe next year I'll get an award for the best paintball podcast. So I think there's really cool things, and I'm very much glad that whomever was putting it on, I can't remember. I don't know if it was like the NXL itself or if this was a player done thing. I wouldn't be surprised if Hormesis did it, but like, I'm glad that they didn't stick to just your typical NXL speedball stuff. It wasn't just who was the best pro team, who was the worst pro team, who was the breakout player of the year, who was they expanded. It was who was the best in media, who was the best scenario team, because scenario does not get looked at a lot. I've played scenario for my whole entire time, and I can tell you, you don't really win anything. You really don't. You get a plaque, and which is great. Which is great. The plaques are awesome. But you don't get like this is you got first place and now you're a pro scenario team. That's you don't get that. You get a plaque. You spend hundreds of dollars to play in this scenario. You get a plaque and you go home. And then you hopefully the same guys want to play the next scenario. So yeah, but like I said, it's cool that gets seen now. I don't know how you become a nominee. So if you have to if you have to put yourself into it, that would, or you have to have a lot of media presence. We'll see. But again, I think that's really cool. I sound like a broken record, but that sounds really cool. As far as everything else goes, can't wait to see what happens. What is our next one? What was it? It was just announced. The Lone Star in Texas. I don't even know what the layout's going to look like. I played the Vegas layout the weekend before at my local field, and it was fun. It was fun. There was a nice shot like when you break off of home and you look between that stand up tower. I think home was a tower. So if you broke off, you kind of took a knee and shot between the two towers past the 50, you could catch somebody bailing out to like the wing on the right, your right side, their left side. So there was like nice little shots like that. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I think we need some interesting things like that. Although like the reason why those snake beams were added in the center was to stop people from going through the center. You either had to jump it or you're going around the side. So it kind of kept your eyes wide, even though you could be on the inside shooting. But it was a good again, it was a good layout. I like having interesting layouts. Like you didn't really have a snake side versus D side. You just had like a mirrored side, and it was mirrored diagonally, which was cool. But again, yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as other things go, I know this is kind of a shorter podcast episode, but I don't really have anything going on. I mean, we didn't have a whole lot. I wish I saw more of the Summit Awards. We could have probably talked more about that, but I was unable to see it. But congratulations to all winners. But I know the episodes of Getting Better at Paintball is slow to come out. The past few weekends I had family stuff come up, so I wasn't not able to get out to the field. And I'm being because I personally want to play more woods ball and ICPL. So my local team that I guess you could say I'm just part of their practice squad. So I just show up and if they need a body, I'll just jump on. But other than that, yeah, everything has pretty much been caught up on. So, like I said, I hope to get the next episode of Getting Better at Paintball to come out here soon. I don't really know when they come out. It's just whenever I get the time. So if there's people that are looking forward to it, I apologize for the delay. Try my best. I'm a one-man army. I've got a lot going on. And I've got a day job. So, yeah. So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. And again, if there's any like pros or anything that want to jump on and talk, man, like hit me up and I will do some research and try to get an idea as to what I can ask you and go from there. But yeah, I appreciate it. So I'll see you guys in the next one.